Hello and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. We got some convoy missions to do. Also, how's this naval invasion? Am I in the... no. Just outside of it. By... I don't know. Not much. There we go. Yeah, I put my fleet here because I wasn't sure which port the invasion would center on, but apparently it's this. Yeah, I should have predicted that. Coronel is the bigger port of the two. Anyway, we got some convoy missions. Let's do Japan first. We got Denver and Savannah going up against 5 Japanese DDs. They are uber fast. They got lots of torps. I don't think they had long-range torpedoes. I don't remember. I think it's normal or maybe even fast torpedoes. We'll see. Hopefully, we will not be finding out by eating said torpedoes. Alright, there they are. Oh yeah, Denver is actually faster than Savannah. I still want to have them go independently. It's gonna make it a little bit easier to dodge the torpedoes. Or it should be. Let's find out. Let's check the torpedo range. 14.5. So I think they are fast torpedoes. We are not in torpedo range. Denver might soon be. Denver is in torpedo range, but she's heading away from them. Savannah is now in torpedo range. Denver is scoring some hits on one of the DDs, which goes down. Savannah is finally starting to score some hits. And accidentally hitting some of the other ships as well. There we go. So far, we've stayed clear of the torpedoes. Only 2 left. One of them has not taken a single hit yet. Well, there we go. Well, no flooding hits, which is making it difficult to hit because it's going so fast. That might have been a torpedo launch. Yeah, it has launched its torpedoes, but I changed course, so they should not be going towards me. very fast torpedoes. 77 knots. Okay, let's find the convoy again. Where did it go? I see it. I see you. There they are. Yeah, Denver proving actually very useful at killing DDs. Let's see. Do you want to be on the thumbnail, Denver? Yeah. At first I didn't like this class because they're, well, kind of expensive for what they are. But at this point, like, cost per ship doesn't really matter. And they are still kind of fast. And they've got 15 6-inch guns. Which is 3 more than most of my other heavy cruisers. Light cruisers. And they're fast. They actually have better armor than the Clevelands? They just kind of look a little bit antiquated. A lot like an Omaha class light cruiser, the actual one, just with the a more modern main gun layout. Very long and sleek hull and 4 funnels. But hey, they were used throughout the war despite being old, so why not the Fargo class? I think that's the class name of the Denver. Fargo. Fargo, yeah. Japan wants a peace treaty. Nah. Although this campaign will not go on long enough for the war to actually conclude, because I need to get 1.5 and make some share design ships for Shipyard Champions on Monday. So I think I'll only be able to record 1, maybe 2 more episodes before I have to design those ships and send them in. But yeah, it's about time anyway, and do not forget that you can vote on which nation I'm gonna play as next. Do we wanna invade Formosa? Formosa has no oil. I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway, because we're probably not gonna be able to complete said invasion. But why not? What kind of ships are these? Florida and Texas. Okay. Keelung, 100. I think it's gonna be Keelung. I'm not sure, but probably. I put it here. I'd cover the whole invasion. Now, 2 more convoy battles. Lexington is going up against Requin, which I think means shark in French. Alright, Lexington. Let's sink a battleship. Torpedoes off. No accidents, please. They're 40 kilometers away. Would not have been able to launch anyway. Let's see. Battleship. AP. 40 kilometers away. That means deck penetrations. Should definitely be possible. Yeah, 13.3 kilometers. Inches of deck penetration at 40 kilometers. Better not be switching targets, Lexington. I need you to hit the battleship. You're staying on the battleship. That is good. Oh, wow. Something got smacked. I think it was this DD. I'm gonna send my own DD in. Yeah, the Brooklyn is firing at the DD. That's fine. You can do that. "18 kilometers away from the enemy battleship." There you go, some flooding. Get those torps in the water. Get the DD home before it takes a lot of hits. See, what are we up against here? It's got 6 9.4-inch guns and also some torpedoes. So this is some kind of a heavy cruiser. I'm kind of disappointing after seeing all those honestly very good looking Italian cruisers, and I see this. It might actually be good though. It has a lot of funnels. It has long range torpedoes that have probably been launched. Okay, Lexington. Oh, we actually scored a torpedo hit on the battleship. But the DD is going home now. Set the secondaries to target the transports. Alright, Lexington. How we doing? Ah, you almost killed the battleship already. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I just assumed the Lexington would get it done. With minimal input. And that's the end of the battleship. Now Lexington can help kill this cruiser. It's not yet been identified, but it has been now. Let's take a look. Let's see what a French heavy cruiser is made of. She's launched her torpedoes. 27.1 kilometer torpedo range, 24-inch torpedoes, so they're gonna hurt bigly when they hit. 64.8 knots, minus 49 visibility. But she's got 9.4-inch guns, Mark 5, and torpedoes, and that's it. 6 inches of main belt, 3 fore and aft, 3 main deck, some citadel armor. It's not bad. It just looks stupid. Could do with another main gun turret. But yeah, no, it's not bad. Gen 2 radar. 300 million. You're not in... No, you're not in range of that cruiser. So you don't have to worry about the torpedoes, but Brooklyn does. And Brooklyn is firing AP. Because I think she can pen that armor. Yeah, should be able to. How fast were you? 36.2 knots. Not bad. Not like this is bullshit cheesy kind of speed, but not bad. But you're dead now. So let's kill the transports. And that should be the last one. Yep. Not bad. Let's see, who took damage here? Yeah, mostly the DD. Taking some 13-inch fire from the battleship. But she survived. She can fight another day. One more convoy battle. And then we're on to December. Ireland! Fighting some cruisers. Perfect. It's exactly what she was made to do. Does she have ammo though? I think she was in battle last month also. Alright, enemy has not been spotted. Dee, I think I'm just gonna send you home. And let the Ireland do this by herself. 1,000 rounds of AP, 135 rounds of HE. Not perfect, but it should be enough. Even though she's stationed in a port, which is why she's able to generate convoy missions, ammo is not restocked fully in just 1 month. I don't know if that's supposed to simulate like supply chain or whatever. I can kill the torpedo boat first while we still have HE shells. That should be one dead torpedo boat. Yep, that's one dead torpedo boat. Let's do a little bit of maneuvering. I don't remember, did these cruisers have torpedoes? They do. And the torpedo boat definitely did. Not sure if they launched though, because the Ireland is going quite fast. Just load AP. Save your remaining 3 HE rounds for the transports, I guess. There we go, flooding on the first one. More flooding, that's gonna slow it down. Even more flooding. Switch. Because I don't remember if maybe this other cruiser is one of those super fast ones and it's just being tethered to the slow speed of the other one. So I want to put some holes in it before it just runs away and becomes impossible to hit. There we go. Both have taken some flooding now, so it should just be a matter of actually killing them. We're just gonna stay on this until it's dead, and then switch to the other one. Did it take an actual accidental hit? Because it's suddenly way more damaged. What kind of armor do you have? You actually have decent armor. Yeah, armor is not terrible. Oh, you got out of view. I think I can catch up though. Yeah, I'm actually faster to begin with. 35.1 knots, 36.7. Yeah, these are not the super fast ones. I could have checked that before actually loading into the battle, but I didn't. Now let's find the convoy. And it is in this direction. So let's just steam at flank speed. North. Forgot how many transports they had. I think it was just a couple. Luckily, the transports are dead slow. And the Ireland is quite fast. There we go. First one spotted. Second spotted. There's the third one. And the fourth one. And the secondaries are now in range. I think it was just a 5-ship convoy. Main guns off. Stop wasting main gun ammo. You might need them next month. And there we go. Ireland got it done. almost no damage taken. And we sank 400 million and 300 million. So 700 million worth of Italian heavy cruisers. Well, one of them was Ottoman, actually. But still, not bad. Alright. I think I've got everything moved to where it needs to be. Maybe not this fleet. Why are you here? There's nothing in the Bay of Biscay. There is something. There's a lot in the Baltic Sea. Okay, Baltic Squadron. Missouri, New Jersey. Let's go. 4 battlecruisers. And 2 more here. I just wish the Austrians would have this combined into one big task force. It'd be quite a lot of fun to fight. Oh, might actually be engaged by these guys though. Here we go. Alabama and wait, which were they? Alabama, Wyoming. Oh, the Florida class. Maybe I should send them into the Baltic. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Only 1 DD for mine clearing, but that's okay. Should be fine. And oh, we got more Floridas here. So many toys to play with. Quick, to the Mediterranean. That means Missouri and New Jersey free to go fight whatever this is. Eight heavy cruisers. Yeah, let's go. December. The war continues after failed negotiations between the United States and Austria-Hungary. French Admiral replaced. Submarines. Do I have enough submarine protection here? I did. I wish I would get actual battles instead of submarine battles. Strike. Okay. Okay, it's a storm. Let's see, let's send my DDs home. I do not need to be microing DDs right now. Louisville, you will actually detach. Northampton, you're gonna join the Louisville. The Florida men will just provide long-range fire support. There we go. That's a pretty cool shot. That can be the thumbnail. Because I don't think the Flora class has been on a thumbnail before. Well, they haven't because it's a new class. Let's turn. I will not be spotting torpedoes in this weather. Let's see, I think they only have one ship left. There we go. And there we go. And that was it. Right. Yeah, the Florida men did a lot of damage. Right. And yes, we do have a real battle. Missouri, New Jersey, another Coron class battleship. Tonnant class heavy cruiser. Let's go. Alright. We have a decent amount of ammunition. We have a decent selection of ships. We're already following the main battle wagons. That's good. Tulsa and Fall River, you can just follow the battle cruisers. While the light cruisers are my scouts. Let's see, how far out are they? Oh, we spotted them now. And that should be the battleship. Gonna have my battleships target it. Battle cruisers. Enterprise. Yorktown. Tulsa and Fall River. And my light cruisers can just fire at will. Let's see, are my battleships still targeting what I want them to target? They are. There we go. Things are going very fast. These French cruisers are very speedy. Something sank. No idea what. But it's dead. battleship is not looking too hot. Let's turn my light cruisers around. Heavy cruisers, yeah, you probably want to target these guys. Whatever they are. Light or heavy cruisers? Yeah, focus the lead ship. Battleship is really taking a pounding. What kind of shells did I... was it heavy or super heavy? Super heavy. Yeah, they're doing a good job killing that battleship. Can I just stick to the target I give you? It's not that hard. Whatever you are, you're almost dead. Whoa, torpedoes. Well, they missed. Are these actually DDs? Let's kill them off. That's one dead. Next. So much destruction. Is that battleship dead already? It is. So my battleships are now free to just kill whatever they want to kill. I will not be microing them further. Because my attention kind of has to be on the light cruisers. They're the ones in torpedo range. Let's kill that other DD. And torpedo boat. Some kind of a heavy cruiser, maybe? You have just launched. So we're gonna do a little loop here. Well, that's a light cruiser. Oh, there we go. Torpedo. I was lucky. Just about to hit the Portsmouth. And it detonated in the water. Fine. We're gonna finish you. Being a light cruiser. With a lot of torpedoes. What AP? My friends. My 7-inch AP should do really short work of these light cruisers. I said I was not gonna micro these too much. But I also kind of want to split my fire out a little bit. Duluth has taken a torpedo. I did what I said I wasn't gonna do. microing my battleships, and the Duluth paid the price. It's not catastrophic damage though. Some flooding and engine damage, but that's gonna be automatically fixed before the next battle. Bodio has surrendered. And we have one light cruiser left. Pluton. Going all out at 40.5 knots. But it was not fast enough. Yeah. Yeah, those super heavy shells really do slap. Duluth took a bit of damage from that torpedo. That was purely my fault. Missouri doing 222,000 actually damage. New Jersey only doing 42,000. I think she was following the Missouri and was doing the zigzag thing. And same with the Yorktown following the Enterprise. You can see the difference in damage output from the ship being allowed to sail in a straight line and the one that's doing the weird zigzaggy thing. Either that's what's the difference, or just some of them having very good luck whacking torpedo boats or whatever for impossible amounts of damage. Like, yeah, 86,000, 88,000. It's just how the game works. There's no rhyme or reason to why a torpedo boat should have that much hit points or whatever to donate, compared to only 15,000 for killing the battleship. So it's, yeah, damage not really that representative, but I guess it's just the just the old World of Warships thing coming back, with making me want to farm damage. And oh, we have a pretty big battle here. That's the task force with the 2 battlecruisers, Volta class. Yeah, they got the 4 single 16.2 inch guns, going up against 2 Florida men and 2 Alaskas. The Alaskas are actually perfect for this, because the Florida men can focus on the battlecruisers, and the Alaskas can take on the heavy cruisers. And my heavy cruisers can just take on all the rest. That's a lot of rest. That's a lot of other ships. All right, yeah. I think I might need these big guns to hit some tiny ships. Okay. We did not start right next to the enemy force. That is pretty good. 34 knot top speed, 35 knot. Yeah, you can follow. Let's turn you down a notch. Helena and Baltimore. It's a little bit boring, but you can follow Guam and Alaska. Little Rock and Tucson. You're kind of scouting. 4502. I just want to drop some torpedoes in the water, just heading towards the enemy formation. And there we go, already firing. Guam already taking a hit. They're doing weird formation things. Bonk. Tucson warped through the Wyoming. That's fine. What kind of range do we have? Okay. Let's pick out a juicy target for those torpedoes. I was gonna say center of the formation, but what is the formation even? I don't know. Just want to dump the torpedoes in the water and get my DD home. And go home now. Yeah, we're just gonna do fire at will to begin with. And reduce the torpedo threat and DD threat as good as we can. And then start taking on cruisers and battlecruisers. Okay, both of my Florida men are targeting one cruiser. That's kind of not necessary. Spread out the fire a bit. Maximum carnage. What kind of torpedo ranges are we looking at? 13.9. 19.3 potentially could hit me. 19.3. 19.3. So far, not identified any like 27-kilometer torpedoes. Which makes things a little bit easier. There we go. Some torpedoes coming. Let's avoid those. You have how long torpedo range? 19.3. Your torpedo just blew up. So maybe you're not going to be that dangerous. I have scored one torpedo hit. I'm not sure if... Oh, that was close. The enemy just scored a couple of torpedo hits. Almost. Not sure if that's actually my torpedo hit or enemy on enemy torpedo hit. Red on red, as it were. Hazar. Next target for light cruisers. Everything is identified now. Tucson and Little Rock have done a very good job. Okay, now. Wyoming, you're already targeting the Dondolo. Alabama, you're gonna target the Volta. Now, Alaska, you're gonna finish off that guy. Guam, that guy. While Helena and Baltimore take on that. Alright, alright. Meanwhile, Little Rock and Tucson will be killing BDs. They don't quite have the range for DDs. Means I have to get a little bit closer, which is risky. Biggest threat is probably those battlecruisers. I can punch some pretty big holes in my light cruisers. As long as I just adjust my course on a semi-regular basis. I don't think torpedoes are going to be much of a problem. So as I zoom away. Yeah. Again, the problem is whenever I look away to do something else. Let's see, battleships. Are you both firing AP? Yeah, you are. And you, yeah. Those two battlecruisers almost dead. Just as I say that, the Tucson takes a pretty solid hit. Means they're kind of out of the game as far as hunting DDs go. Light cruiser, battle cruisers. Kill that light cruiser, which does have some armor. Volta is about to die. Both of you are going to be firing AP, please. There we go. First enemy battlecruiser dead. Tucson and Little Rock taking a bit of damage. Some engine damage. That's going to be fixed before the end of the month. Oh. Why are you... That's also something that happens sometimes. Slight misclick by a couple of pixels when issuing a fire command, and you accidentally order your whole gun line to move somewhere. Okay, heavy cruisers, just follow the battleships. Battlecruisers, I'm gonna turn you loose. We're gonna continue what the light cruisers were doing. We're almost ready to launch. Huh? Did not have time to launch. Tsar, are you gonna launch? Nope. Now, just the battlecruiser left. Dandolo. Not looking too hot. Heavy shells. I think the Florida men have less armor than the Iowas. And only heavy shells instead of super heavies, but they are 17.5 inch guns, not 16. Guess we're gonna speed up to catch that battlecruiser. Should be able to. Yeah, we're faster to begin with, and also it's taken a bunch of flooding damage. But I think it will be the structural damage that takes it out. Yeah, my torpedoes did not hit anything, so that one torpedo hit is not one of my torpedoes. Sometimes your enemies can be your best allies. Battlecruisers are out of HE. And the AP is just really not getting it done. I say, as the AP gets it done. Causing more flooding. And there we go. That was one of the Austrian task force in the Baltic taken care of. Alright. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Shoho class battleships. 15 18.2 inch guns. 30 knot top speed. A displacement of 130, almost 140 tons. That's bigger than anything I'm capable of building. That's a legit super battleship. Like, there's, from what I can see, there's nothing about this ship that is like totally useless. Like, sometimes you're gonna see the AI build a like huge 100 and something ton super battleship and arm it with, I don't know, 6 9-inch guns or something silly tiny like that, or they're gonna make something that's very, very slow or whatever. But this is decent. Yeah. So just going by the stats on paper, my Iowas are gonna be quite outmatched by the Shoho class battleship. That's a Yamato with 2 extra turrets, basically. Very impressive AI. But that's for the next time. Remember to vote in the community thing whom I'm gonna play as next. So far Italy is in the lead by quite the margin. And I think I'm gonna start a campaign during the weekend. So I'm just gonna go by whatever is leading in the polls at that time. So you can look forward to that, but we're not gonna end this campaign before this battle is done. Finally, the AI has an actual battleship that's doesn't have any like obvious, very laughable shortcomings. At least as far as I can see, it could still be a clown show whenever we identify it and take a look at it, but that's for next time. Goodbye, and take care.